Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be picking my February TBR. I'm really excited. It's going to be super fun. I actually made a little TBR jar and I thought it was really cute. I think I got it at Marshall's. It's got like bows on it. I'm going to shake it up and pick out which ones I am going to use for my February TBR. Now, I will say in January, I had a TBR of 8 books, and it ended up being a little bit much, mostly just because I didn't really think about the fact that Lord of the Rings books are very dense, and so it took me 2 weeks to get through Fellowship of the Ring, but that's okay, because I still ended up with like 6 books read last month. I did 5 off my TBR, and then another one that I just wanted to read. So that was pretty exciting, that I still at least got like 6 of those books read. So there will be another video coming back out soon after this. It'll be like a reading vlog slash January wrap up like type of video, which will be super great. But for now, for February, since it's a little bit shorter month for one thing, and for another thing, I am a mood reader. I really like to just be able to pick up a book and be like, I am in the mood for this, and like read it. So I'm gonna actually only pick 6 books this month, just to allow myself some space to read whatever I want as well besides. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get on into it. Also, if I sound a little bit funny, it's because I'm getting over sickness right now. Like, I'm feeling a little better today, but I've been pretty sick over this past few days. So please excuse my voice. Yeah, let's go ahead and get on into it. So, oh, let me shake it up a little bit more. Shake. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and pick book number 1. Let's do this one. Okay. A genre you don't usually read. Okay, so I read a lot of fantasy and a lot of like YA books. So I think we're gonna have to pick something that's not that. Let me see. Let's do this one. This is a mystery. This is The Mysterious Affair at Styles by Agatha Christie. I wanted to get into more mysteries, and I just thought, I've heard a lot of people really like Agatha Christie books, so I'm thinking I will also like this. I have high hopes. And I looked up on the internet what the first book was that you should read for Agatha Christie, and this is the one that came up. So the back of this says, in his first fascinating appearance, the detective Hercule Poirot must unravel the mystery surrounding the death of Emily Inglethorpe. While all the clues seem to point to her husband, there is more to the murder than first appears. Only through careful observation and logical deduction can Poirot uncover the identity of Emily's killer. Filled with sudden twists, startling revelations, and elaborate subterfuge, The Mysterious Affair at Styles is a thrilling mystery novel that is sure to enthrall readers. So, if anybody knows how to pronounce his name, let me know, because I clearly don't know how. But this looks super fun and exciting. It's not super long, so I think that'll be pretty great. And yeah, I have some friends that really like to read like Jane Austen and Agatha Christie books, and I like Jane Austen books, so this is my first Agatha Christie book. Really excited to try it. So book number 1, The Mysterious Affair at Styles. All right, let's pick book number 2. Okay. A book with flowers on the cover. Okay, let me see what we have here. Does this one have flowers? Nope, that one has trees, hedges. This one has flowers, Persuasion, so that's one option. Okay, let's see what my library books have. This one does not. Okay, do these count as flowers? I think these are flowers. Where the Library Hides, I think we're gonna count those as flowers because I think those are flowers. Okay, so Where the Library Hides is another one. And then, oh, Safe Haven by Nicholas Sparks. Okay, I think those are my 3 that actually have flowers on them. I don't think any of these others do, which is surprising. Okay. Is this one? Nope. That one doesn't either. Yeah, okay. So I think these are the 3 that we have. So we have Persuasion by Jane Austen, Where the Library Hides by Isabel Ibanez. This is book 2. It's the sequel to What the River Knows, and I read What the River Knows last year and I really liked it. So, and this is like a brand new release. I think this just came out this last year. Let me see. Yeah, 2024. So this was just published this last year, and I've been really interested in it. So this is a maybe. And then Safe Haven by Nicholas Sparks. I loved this movie. Every time I watch this movie, I just wanted to get my hair cut like Julianne Hough's hair is in that movie. Like, that's just like, it happens every single time. But I don't think I've actually ever read the book. So, okay, do I want a YA book that I've been wanting to read that's brand new, or do I want a book that's been on my TBR for a while? I think I'm going to read this one. Just because it's a library book and I need to get it back. This one I own it, so I can read it whenever I want. So, yeah. Okay. Book number 2 is going to be, this is our book with flowers on the cover. I don't know. Maybe you guys are going to be like, that doesn't count, but like, those are flowers. They're flowers. We're calling them flowers. This is about our main character still, Inez Oliveira. She traveled across the world to Egypt last book, and she was seeking answers about her parents' recent and mysterious deaths. But all her searching led her down a perilous road filled with heartache, betrayal, and a dangerous magic that pulled her deep into the past. I'm going to stop reading that there because I don't want to spoil the first book for you if you're going to read the first book. But super exciting. This is kind of like a fantasy, historical type of vibe. It's really, really exciting. I really loved the first one, so I'm excited to get into this one. All right, book number 3. Let's find out what we got. Okay, what's this one? The next book in a series. Okay, I think we'll have to go with Percy Jackson, The Sea of Monsters, because I just read the first book, The Lightning Thief, last month, so might as well continue the series. I feel like this doesn't need a lot of explanation. Greek mythology still. Pretty exciting, the first book. I loved the like wit and banter in it. It was really exciting. And yeah, I definitely started reading this one before, and I think I DNF'd it, like a soft DNF with a plan to come back to it, and it had been so long that I was pretty sure that I finished it, but I'm now pretty sure that I didn't actually finish it, so we'll find out when I start reading it again. But this is his 7th grade year. This is the next year after the first book, and yeah, it looks like it's going to be super exciting, lots of adventure, and I'm ready to get into it. All right, we're halfway through. Okay, book number 4. Let's do this one. An author you've never read. Let me see. Oh, this is great. Okay. I got this book out of the library specifically because some other, like some people on BookTube and Bookstagram and all of that were saying that this book is really, really good and is like Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. So this is by India Holton. I haven't read anything by her. This is called The Ornithologist's Field Guide to Love. This is like a fantasy, and it's really similar, I guess, to Emily Wilde, if you've read that. But this one's about birds. And so I'm super excited. I wanted to read this one for February anyway. This one just like looks like it's a good Valentine's Day, like February type book. So I'll just read the back for you. And it says, rival ornithologists hunt through England for a rare magical bird in this historical fantasy rom-com reminiscent of Indiana Jones, but with manners, tea, and helicopter parasols. So, really excited. This sounds super cool. And I loved Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies. And actually, book 3 in the Emily Wilde series is coming out this month. And I'm so excited to get that. I might honestly just get it on Kindle so that I can read it really fast. But yeah, I'm excited about this one. I'm excited about Emily Wilde's Compendium of Lost Tales. That's book 3. So yeah, I'm going to be reading this one as book 4 and hopefully getting to the 3rd Emily Wilde book when it's released this month. So, The Ornithologist's Field Guide to Love, India Holton. All right, book number 5. Missy's wandering around in here. A book set somewhere you would like to visit. Ooh, okay. Let me see. Okay, where's Glamorous Illusion set? It looks like it's set in Paris. This is by Lisa Bergren. It's in Europe. Okay, so this is an option. Yeah, okay, I think that's it. I think that's what we're gonna go with. So we're going to go with Glamorous Illusions by Lisa Bergren. Lisa Bergren actually wrote this other series that I absolutely love. Like love. And this is one of her adult romance, like historical fiction books. And so I'm excited to actually read this. I haven't read this yet. This is the first book in the Grand Tour series. Takes place in Europe. It says, in the summer of 1913, and Cora Kensington's life on the family farm has taken a dark turn. Not only are the crops failing, but someone dear to Cora is failing as well. One fateful afternoon, a stranger comes to call, and Cora discovers a terrible secret about her past, a secret that will radically change her future. Cora is invited to take the Grand Tour of Europe, a trip intended to finish a person's education and solidify an understanding of refinement and ancient culture. As she travels from England to France with kin she's never known, Cora encounters the blessings of a family name as well as the curses. But when an unbidden love begins to form, she realizes that there are far greater challenges ahead. The first book in the Grand Tour series will take you on a journey of cultural refinement, but moreover on an inner journey of self-discovery. So I'm really excited about this. Lisa Bergren is I believe a Christian author. And she actually wrote this other series that I really love and reread often. This is a YA series called the River of Time series. You'll probably hear me mention it many times, but yeah. So I absolutely love this author, and I'm excited to see what her adult fiction looks like. All right, last book. Missy is meowing and jumping around. Okay. Book number 6. Okay. So, A Book with a Great First Sentence. Let's see. I'm going to look at my library books really fast just to see what we have here. So, Sky Hunter by Marie Lu. Let's see what this one starts with. Ghosts Travel in Packs. Interesting. All right, that's one option. We have Lovely War by Julie Berry. It's early evening in the lobby of an elegant Manhattan hotel. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. I want to get through some of my library books, so that's why we're going to look at the library books for this one. North is the Night by Emily Rath. Let's see. Gotta get to the first page. Here we go. A chill autumn wind whips my face as I stand on the lake shore, hands on my hips. Okay. A Sea of Unspoken Things by Adrienne Young. This is a brand new book, just came out. Like last month, just came out in January. We were made in the dark. This is all very interesting. I think Sky Hunter by Marie Lu has the most interesting first line to me, because it says ghosts travel in packs. Who doesn't want to know more about that? So we're gonna go with Sky Hunter by Marie Lu. And the back of this says, "My name is Talon. I am a striker for Mara, the last free nation on this side of the sea. We are legendary bringers of death, assassins of monsters, and the only thing standing between our homeland and annihilation." This sounds really, really interesting, and I'm really excited to get into this. So this will be book number 6 on the TBR. So, quick recap. We have The Mysterious Affair at Styles by Agatha Christie, Where the Library Hides by Isabel Ibanez, The Sea of Monsters by Rick Riordan, The Ornithologist's Field Guide to Love by India Holton, Glamorous Illusions by Lisa Bergren, and Sky Hunter by Marie Lu. So, if you have read any of these before, or you have any of these that you're super interested in, let me know. If there are any of them that you just want to hear more about as I'm reading them, also let me know about that. And I'll have another video coming out soon, and I hope that you guys have a great week, day, evening, whatever you're doing right now. I hope you're having a great time, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!